That's what this video is for, covering why this may be the meme coin of meme coins of this next cycle and why it could literally go on to do 1,000x. Yes, put $1,000 in, you might become a millionaire. No promises, no guarantees. As a matter of fact, it's a low probability to 1,000x, a very low one. But when you have a chance to do it, you should at least look into the opportunity and consider, what do I think? Do I think there's actually a legitimate chance here? So today, I'm going to break down to you why this can actually turn 1,000 into a million, why this could go viral and blow up in the mainstream, and why people could be going crazy over this, even though they may not be crazy over it yet. There was a time, guys, where Dogecoin was not viral, and then it blew up. There was a time where Shiba Inu was not viral, and then it blew up. There are things that start off not viral, and then they blow up. This may be that next one, and I'm going to lay it out to you. So, guys, if you go on Elon Musk's Twitter page and you click over here and you view his lists, you'll see he has a list called monkeys. Okay, now let me tell you something. He does not have a list called Tesla. He does not have a list called SpaceX, Twitter, XAI, Optimus, FLOKI. No, but he does have a list called monkeys. Okay, now Elon Musk has went on Twitter Spaces live and said to people that
probably the best way to get information about a specific topic is actually to create a list. So if you get a Twitter pinned list, the pinned list will then appear as a menu item at the top. So you can swipe right from for you to following to whatever list you create. That I think is the best way to follow detailed information on a particular subject without being subject to bot spam.
So once again, of all things that he could make a list about, right? He could make a list about FLOKI, Tesla, SpaceX, Neuralink. He chose to make a list about monkeys. Now, if that doesn't scream potential to you, if that doesn't scream that, oh my God, he might have a strange obsession with monkeys like he did with Dogecoin, and you know what he did to Dogecoin, and you know what he could do to monkeys here, especially he starts posting on that list, right? So, one of the monkey team members here said, you know why meme coins get so much attention? It's simple. Speculation on the number of times someone, a public figure like Elon, is going to name or mention something, okay? And so the amount of mentions that, could come from this is insane. The amount of people that this could spread towards is insane. And with more people comes more attention, and with more attention comes more money flowing into now only a $2.5 million market cap. The amount of virality potential that is here, the amount of people that could find out about this in the future, especially if he starts posting about monkeys, is ridiculous. It's off the charts. So let's do an advanced search here for FLOKI made by Elon Musk or Vitalik Buterin on Twitter, right? A post about FLOKI made by those two. And let's also do an advanced search where they use the word monkeys, okay, between Elon and Vitalik, and you're going to see how much difference there is, okay? Elon Musk has mentioned FLOKI 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, 4 time, 5 times, 6 time, 7 time. That's it. 7 times mentioning FLOKI, guys, was enough to get FLOKI up to a $4 billion market cap. Now, monkeys, on the other hand, look how many times he's mentioned monkeys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. But you see, the thing is, this is not him memeing about monkeys necessarily yet, right? And in the past, there wasn't a coin called monkeys to go with, these post about monkeys, okay? So, I mean, there's just way more mentions for monkeys, which gives the market way more opportunities to jump on that and to try and make something out of it, right? But you can see here, I would say Vitalik here, whenever one time in the past he did a random thing where he allowed people to ask him questions and he said, cats or dogs, he said monkeys, right? That's pretty memeable. That is where you could really see a pump come and people get behind it. So, obviously it hasn't had the same moments yet as FLOKI, but already you can see the mentions and the opportunity it's going to give the market is already like 6x FLOKI. And now, what's really going to take it crazy is some shit posting of it. But even without the shit posting, you got to realize in the past, monkeys was not a coin during all this. Now it is. Now all the future mentions of monkeys is going to be able to be used as a bullish catalyst for the coin, which is how Elon Musk, Twitter, and shitcoins works, guys. So, that's another thing to consider. And if you know about, Elon Musk's history about posting about stuff in the past, he posted about Dogecoin. It went up to $100 billion market cap. He posted about FLOKI, his dog that was a Shiba Inu that he named FLOKI. It went up to a $4 billion market cap. You see, he's the king of memes. And we can sit here and we can act like he's not, but at the end of the day, when this man shit posts about things, they go up 1,000x. And here we have one of the greatest chances of this man shit posting about monkeys. What do you think it's going to do? Do you think it's not going to 1,000x? When FLOKI went to a $4 billion market cap and Dogecoin went to a $100 billion market cap, you don't think monkeys could hit a $1 billion market cap at the very least? And mind you that in the previous bull market, those are the all-time highs of last bull market. Now the next bull market, we're probably going to make new all-time highs, which means higher valuations, higher market caps, and more money printed and in the system. So, if FLOKI hit a $4 billion market cap last cycle, it may hit a $16 billion market cap this cycle, which just brings up the possible valuation and market cap of what this can do if he starts posting monkeys. So the upside is stupid. The upside is crazy. This could be $1 billion. This could be $5 billion. This could be $10 billion. So the amount of mentions that this can get, the amount of virality, the eyes, the shares, the reposts, the people following this list is only 3,800 out of his 130 million people that follow him, the most famous person on Twitter right now, the owner of Twitter, okay, got a list called monkeys. You don't think that's worth the upside? You don't think that's worth the speculative bet of, let me put $1,000 in and maybe it just might be worth $1 million if he starts shit posting about monkeys? You see, you're not the only one thinking that. I am not the only one thinking that. Other people are going to catch on to this and they're going to realize that. They're going to realize the upside. They're going to realize the crazy viral potential that this has. And what if he starts posting about monkeys? Holy crap, I'm going to make 1,000x. And see, since we're the early people thinking that, there's going to be more people that think that, and there's going to be people after that that think that. And that is how memes go crazy. That is how memes go parabolic, and that is how they go to $1 billion plus. Valuations that, make no sense. This shouldn't be worth $1 billion. This shouldn't be worth $80 billion. And you know what? It happens because when you get so much attention on something, when so many people start finding out about something, sharing it, talking about it, with attention comes money. That's just how the meme space works. And if you get that, you understand how much upside potential is here. Now, for the first time, you have a real reason for there to be a new animal. And, as crazy and as funny as that may sound, right, there's a real reason now because Elon Musk has a literal Twitter list on his profile. And he told you saw that clip earlier, how he said that's a great way to get information about a topic. Okay, so the case is crazy. Everyone thinks we're in a bear market and most people are scared to deploy capital. And so it's at the time when everyone is fearful to deploy any capital, especially into meme coins, right? Because everyone thinks we're in a recession. This is the worst time to throw your money in speculative things like a meme coin, right? Well, what you're doing right now is you're planting your seeds when no one is there, and then all the people come. All the people come after you. Only new people, only more people come after you, right? It's upside only is the way I see it with the virality potential that this has. It's like 1,000 to 1 upside, right? The upside is enormous. The downside is, just like with any meme coin, you could lose your money, of course, just like anything. So, once you consider the risk and you consider, hey, what if he deleted the list? Okay, then you just need to understand, okay, well, if I put $1,000 in, I could lose $1,000. I could also make $1 million. Now, how much you decide to put in is totally up to you if you decide to put in any at all. But the point is, it's objectively, it's just a simple truth that the upside is 1,000 to 1. So, everyone's happy to risk $1 to make $1,000. Not everyone's happy to risk, $1,000 to make $1 million. You just gotta toggle your risk. Decide what makes sense for you, given that this literally has 1,000 to 1 potential. There are very few opportunities that have 1,000 to 1 potential in crypto, and this is one of them. So the amount of mentions, the amount of viral potential this has, and on top of that, guys, you want to make, I'll make you feel good about something, okay? Monkeys is actually planning to donate money to monkey rehab, is because a lot of monkeys actually are put in experiments, right? They're used in experiments to test things out, and so there's a lot of monkeys that can be helped out. And so, let me tell you something. If all else fails, if your investment fails, and I don't even call it an investment, I call it, just a speculative, dabble, where you just put a little and, hey, maybe you're going to make $1 million out of nothing, basically. You have a real chance. If you looked at SHIB, if you looked at Dogecoin back in their early stages, I guarantee you everyone at that time was saying, oh, this is stupid as hell. You're buying a dog coin, this is dumb. And then it goes up 1,000x. How dumb were they then, right? So you gotta set your ego aside with meme coins and just understand the simple fact is this has 1,000 to 1 upside. That's it. You can put some money in if you want. You don't have to. But at the end of the day, the crowd and the masses definitely are gonna be running into this, especially if Elon starts posting on that list. So the speculation, the case to be made here is very simple. The risk is simple, right? He could even delete the list, but with every opportunity, there's risk, there's reward, and it's up to you to analyze that and decide, dude, does this have a legitimate chance to 1,000x? And my answer to that is abso-freaking-lutely. Now you can make your own assessment judgment on that. I've laid out the facts in front of you. The guy with the most followers on Twitter, the owner of Twitter, the world's richest man, one of the most richest men, has a list called Monkeys. After telling people that one of the best things you can do on Twitter is curate a list to feed content and information into in a nice organized way. So, if you're bullish, good on you. If you're not, good on you. Whatever you think, that is up to you. I just wanted to lay out what I see here and how I see 1,000 to 1 upside and possibly the next SHIB, the next Dogecoin, the next coin that could literally go up over 1,000x. And that means literally people with $1,000 could turn into $1 million. Okay, so that's it for me, bro. I hope you enjoyed this. Drop a like, make sure you subscribe. Follow me on Twitter if you're not already. My username is CrashesClay69. And I will see you guys later. Take care. Bye.